No. Don't do it.
Yeah.
No. Don't do it. No.
Come on, Emma.
Hey everyone, the Jury94 here, and I thought I'd start a new project called Quick Save Gaming's Streamer of the Week. So what we'll be doing is introducing you guys to some new streamers that I have met and associate with through my streaming career, and just, you know, highlight some of the things that they do, some of the things they love about streaming, and just help make the community a much better place. I'm going to start with a streamer who I've met pretty early on when I started streaming. She's helped me a lot with just meeting some awesome new people through the streaming community. So I'd like to introduce you guys all to Emzie25.
Hello.
Ah!
He literally comes out of nowhere.
Introduce yourself, Emzie. So who are you?
My name's Emma, or Emzie25 on Twitch. I am 23 years old, a Gemini, and this is my comfort pillow. That's a toast.
What kind of games do you play, Emzie?
Well, I play a variety of games. I'm very much a social person who just plays games that everyone else is playing. But if you have a look at my channel, I play a lot of fucking Dead by Daylight.
A lot.
lot of Dead by Daylight. I've been playing a lot of Overcooked. I know when Quick Save Gaming Jury and I and Save Gaming Gang, when we hang out, we do a lot of Jack in the Box. I know Pacify's one we do. Gartic Phones. I pretty much play whatever I'm feeling. Faz. I like horror games. Horror games are fun. So
Yeah, I mean, I've watched like a lot of your content, and there's a lot of screaming that goes on.
yeah, since I put the screamer alert on, people have really been fucking with me. So
What game or games are you currently playing right now?
well, definitely DBD. They just
DBD?
had a new update.
Yep.
There's a new character. They're doing Halloween. Get heaps of blood points. That's always been fun. I know I want to try and get into some other games. I definitely am looking to expand more of what I play, but I do feel like sometimes I limit myself because I'm too scared to stream on my own. But that's something I'm slowly
Getting used to?
conquering.
Yeah. I guess it can be a little bit difficult to kind of cross that boundary of streaming with other people where, like, if your chat's dead or quiet, you don't know what to really say to other people. Like, you're just sitting there, and like, if you're just like, I understand that when you're playing with other people, you've always got that someone to talk to and engage with, which can be a bit of a mental shift. So, but
100%.
I think the most important thing in that regards is just play the game and enjoy the game. And then if someone's happens to be chatting to you, then that's a bonus.
100%. But yeah, I've just been into Dead by Daylight a lot. I think it's just like as soon as I find a game I'm okay at, it's like that's the game I'm going for.
Lock it
You know,
on.
I'm not good. I'm very much gamer girl material. I'm good at so many games. So good games.
So you don't have to be good at games. You just got to be funny to watch and entertainment.
People laugh at me, not with me.
So what would your favorite game of all time be?
That's a hard one because even though I play a lot of Dead by Daylight, there are a lot of childhood games I played growing up. Animal Crossing and the whole Animal Crossing franchise was such a big thing for me growing up, especially anything to do with Mario, any of the Mario games. I would have to say though, my all-time favorite games would have to be any of the Mario Karts, just because it's like a nostalgic thing for me. Sitting in the car with my brother on our DSs, playing Mario Kart, and ready to kill each other, and mum and dad turning around and being like, "Can you just shut up?"
What's your favorite Pokemon?
It would have to be Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff is so fucking cute. You cannot not like Jigglypuff. Every time I play Super Smash Bros, I either play Jigglypuff or Kirby.
Well,
or Yoshi.
they're almost the exact same character.
They are, but they're different. They're different in their own special way.
Yeah, okay.
But if you play Jigglypuff, you can put fun, cute hats on it.
On Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I love Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's adorable.
Awesome.
So it's like such a like gamer girl thing to be like, Jigglypuff. I did like Squirtle for a long time.
Okay.
That's also a classic like gamer girl thing to be like Squirtle.
I feel like not many people choose the classics as their favorites anymore. Like, there's just so many to choose from now. I guess it's a hard
I
one.
feel like people think the classics, like no one's ever gonna be like my favorite Pokemon's Pikachu, because
Yeah,
they
it's
know for a
mainstream.
fact someone's gonna be like, oh, of course, like you've barely seen Pokemon, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm like, I fucking like Pikachu. Pikachu's cute as fuck, but I don't want to fucking say Pikachu because people are gonna give me shit for saying Pikachu.
Yeah. Who was your favorite streamer, or like who do you get inspiration from for streaming?
So there is a streamer called Just a Minx or Minx.
Yep.
She's one of my favorite streamers. Her content is really like not safe for work type content. If she screams, she swears. She's Irish.
Yep. Okay.
And she's just hilarious to watch. She's just got this I don't give a fuck attitude.
Mm.
And I feel like sometimes I like to have that attitude when I'm streaming of like fuck you, like, and her content is just she just does it for the fun of it. You
Yep.
know, you can just tell that she will just do shit on stream just because someone's asked her to. She'll
Mm.
go, all right, fuck it. She'll just do it.
Yep.
And that's what I really like about her.
Why did you start streaming?
So my friend Jaden and I, we've been playing games since the start of this year together. I got my PC set up towards December, mid-December before Christmas.
Yep.
And we just started playing a lot of games together. And all the time when we were playing, you know, Dead by Daylight and all these other games, we would come across people with the username for the streamers.
Yep. TTV
And yeah, the TTVs.
Yep.
And we would always search them up and look at them and be like, oh, that's so cool. Like, imagine if we did that. Oh, we'd do such a good job, like hyping ourselves up, of course.
Yep.
And then one day we just like impulse. I'm so impulsive.
Yeah.
If you ask me, should I do something? I'll be like, yes. Straight up, yes, do it.
Yeah,
We
feels
were talking,
feels.
we should do streaming, and then immediately was like doing my overlays, downloading shit. Like as she was still talking about maybe we should do this, maybe we should. I'm like, oh, Ori on it. I'm fucking building my overlay, like, googling what I need to do to stream, and then we just sort of did it.
Yeah, awesome. That's great. With streaming, what's been your favorite moment so far?
The people that I've met, straight up.
Yep.
Because I'm such a social butterfly, and growing up, I was a nerd. I was really into games. I'd play games with my brother all the time. But though my brother was the only person I could play video games with. And like now streaming, I've got so many more friends that I can play with. And I've met so many incredible people from across the other side of the world, which is insane. And I built relationships with them where, you know, they message me and check up how I am. Yo, are you on? Like, it's a nice sense of community, feeling that people have the same interests as you and the same likeness.
So what is a time where you've stuffed up or you've failed, and what did you or how did you recover from it?
This is not like a major thing, but I started a stream and for 15 minutes I had myself muted. I think it was almost 20 minutes.
Classic. 20 minutes is a long time though.
It wasn't until someone in the chat goes, are we supposed to hear her? Because this was when I didn't have face cam on.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck. And so I just said, I laughed it off. Look, at the end of the day with streaming, there are so many things I've fucked up. There are so many things where I've, you know, said things and gone, oh shit, like, that was like just stupid, like said stupid stuff, and people are like, "Are you okay?" I've just like mumbled to myself on stream or forgotten to turn off my camera, and I'm just staring into space. Everyone's like, "Emma, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Yeah, you just gotta laugh it off, you know. It's everyone that streams is just a person, and they're just doing it for the sake of just for fun. Everyone's a person. Everyone's doing it for fun. Everyone's living their life. Don't take life too seriously, I think.
So what's the greatest thing you've learned from streaming?
That it's okay to be bad at games. You know what? The funniest thing is when I was talking to a couple of my friends who I met, and there was like a night where I was streaming that they started my first ever hype train, and I was straight up like, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve this. And they were like, no, you do. You're, you know, it's the whole idea is that people don't necessarily have to like you for being good at games.
Yep.
They don't have to necessarily like you because you're good at something. People, what I've learned is people actually like me for me. And growing up, having that sort of, like, overthinking anxiety in me, thinking that people don't like me for who I am, and then seeing people being adamant, even paying, you know, to show that I deserve it is mine. And I go, but I suck at games. They're like, we don't care. We're watching you for you. So
yeah,
it makes me feel more comfortable in my skin. My entire high school life was me, and especially through uni. I was such a jokester because I believed that people would like me if I was funny. But then sometimes I'd be like, am I actually being funny? The fact that people find me funny is incredible. Because I'm like, what the fuck am I? I would just speak like this and people will laugh. And I'm like, what did I do?
What motivates you to stream?
I think it gives me a chance to move away from my everyday life. You know, being an adult, you know, it's stressful. It's hard. So streaming at the moment has never really been a chore, and if I don't want to stream, I just don't. If I feel tired or emotional, I will just be like, you know, I'm not streaming tonight. But what keeps me streaming is the people that come and watch my videos.
Yep.
You know, I've got so many people who are regulars to my videos who always come in and drop by, and so many people I play games with. And for me, it's not necessarily really much of a chore. You know, I'm playing games and then I'm filming it, and the people who can't play with me are just still hanging out with me. I just feel like we're all friends hanging out on a Discord chat almost. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Just a sense of people watching me hang out and playing games.
Yeah,
just
I love that.
enjoying it.
Now, what's some advice you'd give some fellow streamers who are just starting out?
Don't pressure yourself to get views straight off the bat or do well straight off the bat. There is no pressure. There's no race. There's no time limit. Just do it for fun. Don't do it for any other reason, because as soon as you bring other reasons into it is when that almost pressure and comparisons come in. And definitely don't compare yourself to anyone else. Because there are many times that I've gone, oh my God, like this person's got like 15 views and I'm barely scraping 3. And then one day I like had 21 views and I was like, what the fuck? Like, things take time, and I think it's just enjoying streaming for streaming and enjoying making friends and just doing it for fun rather than doing it for, you know, clout or money or anything like that. Because to be honest, Twitch is not really a stable form of income in any means unless you're a really big Twitch streamer. But, you know, just do it for fun. No pressure. No comparisons. Just enjoy it. And also being welcoming. Like, not being afraid to play with people. Like, I know my tags I have playing with viewers. And I invite people to play with me. And even if I get like Murdy, my friend Murdy, I met him because he was playing Killer in Dead by Daylight. And I was playing with other people. And I messaged, I was like, oh, do you want to play with us? Inviting people to play with you guys. And then, you know, you build a community. My friend Kat is another person who played Killer. I pointed and spun and she didn't kill me. I was like, do you want to play? You know, it's, you know, build that community, build those friendships.
Yeah, 100%.
That's going to be something that helps your channel too.
Now, if someone wanted to catch your stream, when would be the best time?
Around probably 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Queensland in Australia. Just because I work during the day and then I go to gym in the afternoon. So 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evenings, would probably be the best time to catch me. I feel like evenings, pretty much where you'll find me.
That's a wrap. Thank you very much, Emzie, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Well, this afternoon. Go ahead and give Emzie a follow on twitch.tv, Emzie25. I'll put the picture on the screen for you guys, and links in the description. Go ahead and give Quicksave Gaming a subscribe on YouTube, and also check me out on Twitch as well if you want to. And we'll see you guys next week for next week's Quicksave Gaming Streamer of the Week. All right, see you guys.
Have you not seen Trapper's muscles? Trapper's muscular, but he's bald. Have you seen Daddy Myers' broad shoulders? Ghostface is like boyfriend material, and then you've got Daddy Myers and Daddy Trapper. Ah! No, Daddy! I've just recovered from the last time! I got fucked!